Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Quinn's Wish, the Conqueror. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today, talking to Sage Harlan over here, learning about the calamity, what they call the calamity. I want to know more about the loss of this colony. Yes, the calamity. I have given much time to studying this event. When Haven's control of Sacramentum seemed secure, for a period of 3 years we were afflicted by a majestic and vicious curse. It was our ruin. What form did the curse take? Great misfortune. Our crops died, our animals sickened, our wells dried up, every scrap of Haven land stopped producing what was needed for life. Seeing our weakness, the 3 nations expelled our troops and closed their borders. It must have involved incredible magic. Incredible! Awesome! Unprecedented! Far beyond anything Sacramentum should have been capable of. I'll help you with your investigations then. I think it will be worth your time. Sometimes a rare merchant comes to Fort Haven bearing messages. Some of these messages offer knowledge about the calamity. I have been unable to contact the senders. You can, though. The most recent message, and maybe the most useful, came from a mage named Elon. He seems to be a wealthy researcher in the Vol. It would be interesting to hear what he has to say. What do you want? What do you most want to know? The answer to the biggest mystery: who caused the calamity and who ended it? If we know this, we might be able to learn how to prevent it from happening again. That's a good point. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I restore the vassalage and then they just cause another calamity. Where is this Elon? The message was oddly unclear. It simply says, Sage Elon of a quarry of the Central Vol. Okay, sounds good to me. Are you sure Elon is still alive? No. Even if you find that this clue leads to nothing valuable, that's still helpful. Yes, if only to prevent us from searching for him again. Let's see. That can... Well, there it is, isn't it? Yep. So, that's all the conversation. It's all the conversation that there is there with Sage something or other. Any messages? Not at the moment. Chief Miranda is sitting at her desk surrounded by maps. And then we have all the conversations. Well, I guess we know where to go. I can also build some things. And we can just start with that. Actually, I might want to go talk to the blacksmiths here. See if I can buy... Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's a lot better, actually. So we have an iron short blade. How about I get myself something better? That looks like something better. A little bit better, plus 2 damage. Yeah. How about the bronze dagger over here? That's lower damage, but it does have a speed bonus. I'm not really sure how the speed bonus works, though. Is it for... Yeah, it increases my my initiative, I would say. Yeah. So I probably will want... Well, we'll see what things we can build, but I probably will want to build another smithy pretty soon. Let's look at our stats and all that sort of stuff. So, build another building. Come in here. Put some stuff down. Place terrain. Wait, what? You don't have any shops to place. Use the buy shops. Oh, right. That's the one. So we have a weaving room, distillery. Valuable addition that earns you more gold. You need to build a mill in this fort before your distillery will generate money. You need to build a mill. Unfortunately, I don't have enough. What don't I have enough for? Oh, stone. Right. Yeah, I need to build a mill. Weaving room here. I could do that, but I'm not gonna. There's a lot of stuff. There's also beds and whatnot, and they just cost money, which is pretty cool. And I also chests and other stuff. Paintings and, oh, all the lovely things. Okay, well, can't build anything right now. It doesn't matter. We're going out Is it nighttime? It is not nighttime. Let's go check these villages. Don't check those people. Maybe do, actually. This village doesn't have anything for me. An old lumberjack is sitting by the fire outside his home. When you approach, he is thrilled. An official of Haven? At last! I have a shipment of lumber for you, waiting for delivery. I don't know what kind of accent that was. I only needed a place to send it. Fort Haven. He kneels slowly. He's old. Of course, Prince. Now that the port is open, I can get wagons to carry the stuff. It will be waiting for you in Fort Haven soon. You can often find caches of supplies in the outdoors. I can indeed, for +1. That's pretty good. Can I talk to these fellas? No, I cannot. Interesting. That is just directions. So Kellorem to the west, Fort Haven to the east. I need to go over there to the Mirelangs, right? Nope, over here to the southwest. Oh, it's this. I mean, I would guess it's this. Let's see what these guys are doing. You see a group of farmers struggling to tend to the sickly lands of Haven. You expected them to greet you when you approached. However, they're making a conspicuous effort to try to avoid you. I'm gonna chase them down. You get close enough to force them to acknowledge your presence. Then they see the insignia on your chest. They kneel in the mud. Oh, we're so sorry, Prince. We did not see it was you. Why were you avoiding me? One bold farmer speaks up. Because we were told if we talked to outsiders, we would get hurt. It's no idle threat, Prince. Who said this? Sergeant Brendan and his thugs inside Kellorem. I would like to speak with this sergeant. The farmers are getting increasingly nervous. Talk to the mayor. He's not afraid. We need to go. They're clearly terrified. You give them permission to go. They kneel, rise, and hurry off. I thought they were kneeling all the while. What is this? Well, they're hurrying behind me. This is like that awkward moment when you say goodbye to somebody and then both walk in the same direction. I need to talk to the mayor here. I don't know if this is the place. You enter the town. Okay, it's a town, so that's good. The town of Kellorem. Kellorem. This was the largest village in the Sacramentum colony. Big enough to have its own walls and proper defenses. And then decades of neglect took their toll. There are no guards at the gate. The streets are empty. You smell the smoke of cook fires, so somebody must be here. But there is a quiet, ominous chill in the air. The largest building in town is an imposing stone mansion. It dominates the middle of town. Some wealthy nobles must have settled here once long ago. That's I suppose that's one explanation for why there's a big building. A trading hall in here. Is a trading hall a place where I can take their stuff? I think the trading hall is a place where I can take their stuff. This oak wand over here does the same amount of damage. I'll take it. I'll still take it. Excuse me. Hi. The mayor is in the... What? The where? You just said... We're sorry, Prince. Yeah, I'm sorry I took your stuff. Oh, it's here. They said the mayor... I think they said the mayor is in the trading hall, and that's exactly where we are. So that's exactly where the mayor is. Mayor Pangle. The mayor of Kellorem has a modest office in the back of the trading hall. When you enter, he takes a good look at you. Then he lets out a long sigh of relief. The Prince, I am Mayor Pangle. He rises and kneels. I am honored that you are here. The colony has suffered much. Well, Haven has returned to Sacramentum. We have hoped for it. When the calamity happened, Queen Shireen... I'm sorry, Prince, this is hard to talk about. I am a lowly mayor. No, keep talking. I can't. There is too much going on. As long as Sergeant Brendan controls our town, it is dangerous to speak freely. Okay. Tell me about Kellorem. We're a humble town. I only look after it. I can't say more. I don't want to get our people in trouble. What sort of trouble? If I say, they will hurt us. They have done it before, but... He leans closer and starts to whisper. I must tell the truth to you, Prince. I don't control Kellorem. We are ruled by Sergeant Brendan and his deserters and thugs. Who's Sergeant Brendan? One of our very own soldiers. He protected us once, and then when Haven was gone for so long, he took over. Said it was the only way to keep us safe. He doesn't even pretend to help us anymore. He's just a thug. How many brigands does Brendan have? About 10 people. Armed and armored, plus their wolves. Far more than the humble people of my town can fight off. Also, they are holed up in the mansion. Okay. So what is the mansion in the middle of the town? It was built by the Banlon family. It's a weird family with 2 N's in the name. You've heard of them. Did I? An ambitious clan of minor, reasonable, wealthy nobles. They thought Sacramentum would be a wealthy colony, and they bought land. What? Oh, right. He didn't say that I heard of them. Okay, yeah. It's my character who knows. I keep missing the things. Yeah. They thought the Sacramentum would be a wealthy colony, and they bought land and built their mansion. And then the calamity happened. They fled on a ship, abandoning their mansion to the spiders. I wish you could enter and see it, but it is sealed. Where did the Banlons flee to? I don't care. Was that a question? Where they fled to? I don't care. They're wealthy and noble, and they abandoned us. If they ever return, they will find no friends here. I think I can't enter the mansion. Sergeant Brandon's thugs are hiding in there. They would kill any townsfolk who betrayed their secrets. If I told you about the tunnels, they would kill me. The tunnels? He leans close and whispers, the tunnels you reach through the theater. The tunnels that are guarded but not sealed. Those tunnels lead into the mansion. The Banlons liked to sneak into the theater at night for normal reasons. It's like normal numbers, except it's reasons. Anyway, he leans back in his chair. Please leave me. While the sergeant lives, we are in great danger while you are here. You would say that in louder voice. Well, I guess everybody knows you want him dead, so I suppose it's not really that big of a deal. Fort Haven is in desperate need of supplies. Kellorem has a large cache of supplies, and we want nothing more than for you to use them to rebuild this colony. However, there is no way Sergeant Brendan will let us give them to you. Yes, I realize that is the case. So, let's go to the theater, I suppose. There are 3 dirty thugs in leather jerkins sitting at the entrance to this grand mansion. The front door is barred shut behind them. They rise and draw their weapons, ready to bully and rob you. Then they see the insignia on your chest and freeze. Well, say something, thug. They look at each other nervously. Holding this town is one thing. Fighting the power of Haven is another. Haven has returned to Port... No, wait, that's an attack. Let's not attack right now. Live this town now if you want to live. The bandits keep looking at each other, weighing the odds. Then they think about their chances of fighting Haven successfully. They nod at each other and run off. Huh. But of course we can't go in. The doors to the mansion are securely barred. You will need to find another way in. Not that I would know they are barred, because the bar is on the inside, and it's kind of impossible to tell. Demia. It's the same face. This trading post has been here for many decades, providing quality goods for the merchant caravans who passed through Kellorem. Then the calamity happened. Now most of the shelves are bare, and everything is covered with dust. The shopkeeper sits behind the counter, looking grim and tired. Welcome, I am Demia. Then she sees the ever-present insignia on your chest. Her eyes widen. I would like to trade with you. Demia looks down at the counter. I'm so sorry, Prince. Sergeant Brendan told us to aid no visitors to town. Nobody. He hurts those who disobey. Who's Sergeant Brendan? I can't say. It's too much a risk. She looks up at you hopefully. Unless you're here to help us? Yes, I intend to take this town from back to Fort Haven. Well, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. I must keep my family safe, but our mayor, he is in the trading hall. He knows some things. Good day. Okay. Well, I talked to your mayor already, so, also he's not your mayor, because that's not... How does that work? If he's not the... Okay, well, it's a weird, complicated thing. Let's see, can we go back there? No, I don't have the key. And there's just people going around. We can't help you. We can't help you. We can't help you. Oh, but you can. You can. You can select this item. It isn't yours, and someone is close enough to see you. No. Really? I'm not really sure how the stealing works. But it's a good thing that that he tells me. Kitty! That looks like a dog. That's a dog, isn't it? That's a dog named Kitty. This poor dog has been abandoned. His owners probably fled when the bandits arrived. His name tag identifies him as Kitty. You give him a treat. I can't pet him? Okay, well, I gave him a treat at least. I don't know what kind of treat I had, but I had a treat for the dog. The dog named Kitty. I guess Kitty is still a good enough interjection and be like, Kitty! That's correct, even though it's not a cat. Shaw? A handsome man with long hair is mending a velvet curtain in his old theater. His checkered coat has been repaired many times. Bright patches dot the worn cloth. When he sees you, his bearded face brightens. His voice booms with perfect diction. What an honor to receive the prince in my humble theater. I am Shaw, and I am at your service. We're always in need of attendees and patrons. What's going on in town? He rolls his eyes. I avoid political battles. Bad for my theater. He makes a grand arm sweep towards the moth-eaten curtains and dusty stage. What political battles? He's bored by your question. A noxious fellow named Brandon has taken over the great Banlon mansion. No patron of the theater, that one. Talk to Mayor Pangle about it. Feel free to explore my theater. There is a private entrance if you wish to remain unseen coming and going. He points at the northwest corner of the theater. How's the theater doing? His face lights up. I know, by Haven standards, this is nothing. He dismisses the old run-down stage in moth-eaten costumes with a flick of his wrist. But once this was Sacramentum's greatest playhouse, thanks to the Banlon family. His eyes size you up. Perhaps you would be interested in becoming a patron of my theater. No, I avoid political discussions. Or something. Can I take the wood? I can indeed take the wood. So how do I get... Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Okay. Save the game. There is a musty tunnel running under the town. The floor is dirty and the air reeks of mildew. And what's that? Dog. Lots of dog. You hear snarling to the east. Is someone keeping a kennel down here? You are now in enemy territory. To conquer an area, you need to defeat the enemy leader. Yes, I realize how that is. And indeed it is dog. I smell dog. That's what the dialogue was about. And not so much as treating dogs or the word dogs as plural or as singular rather. Let's see. Can I do anything here? I doubt it. I can't really. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's draw. That's the Houndmaster. Oh, that works. I mean, it didn't work quite as well as other things could have worked, but... Let's attack you here. Okay. So I have 5 action points. I'm just gonna move forward and wait. Okay, that's good enough. And if I move over here, and I move again, yeah. So I used up 4 action points. Okay, and then I can attack you. And then I can attack you with a shock. And that kills you. Should have used another special ability. We're good. Okay. Brutal attack. I think that's double A. Pressing A twice. There it is. There it is. And I want to use the healing here. Because I want to see... Oh. I wanted to see if the energy would always restore. It does. Well, not always, but at least this time it did. But always restore once, at least, after each battle, or something like that. I'm not really sure, so I wanted to use that. But I think health also restores a little bit. We got ember for money and iron for iron. And we don't actually carry those things, which means pretty straightforward. Just go into the other inventory. And we have blood. Also, we have the way forward. You have to brush heavy clumps of cobweb out of your way and walk down on this passage. Bones crunch underfoot. Okay, I would say that is the way up. Or rather, that is the way forward. And we have more trapdoor spiders. Why are they called trapdoor spiders? That is such a weird name. Is that a type of spider somehow? Okay. Oh, she goes first. That's really good. Okay. There's a lot of them up there. A bit of an evasion right there. Whirlwind attack. Oh, attacks those guys in the back. I forgot about that. Okay, block damage. Sounds good to me. Good. Let's attack you back there. An evasion. 5 damage. And another evasion. Enemies within 2 spaces. So it doesn't hit that one because there's no line of sight. It's another evasion. And that's a reason for you not to use your special abilities, because they will just evade them. Ow. Okay. The sound effects are funny. Okay, a couple of good damages there. That's an evasion, obviously. That one hits. How were you not hitting that before? Okay. Let's try this. And end combat. And look at that. +1 energy. And everything is good. Pile of wood and silver. Silver is money, though. So I think we're good. So these are their nests. They don't look like spiders' nests, but these are trapdoor spiders, which is a different kind of spider that makes birds' nests instead. That's not the quick save key. This is the quick save key. Okay. Where are we right now? This doesn't look like the... Well, it could be the mansion. There's thugs inside. And I immediately block damage because I am that good. And I immediately kill them because I'm also that good. Oh. Oh, block more damage. That's what you get. Okay. Yeah, I can just press A. This is really good. I need to get used to the control scheme because it's old school and for the lack of a better word, good. It is good. Okay. Yeah, I really like the fact that you can just A, B, and C all through the enemies without using the mouse as much. Not that I'm opposed to using the mouse, mind you, but still. Okay, so you stay there. They're not coming. They are now. Well. Oh, that's bad. So, you need to attack that one. That's another evasion. That is not a block, unfortunately. That's an evasion. Ew, that's a lot of damage. They have 20 health, I would guess. Considering that's as dead as I would think it gets. Okay, I have a plan for down here. This is gonna be a good plan. So you attack there. Oh, they can't attack at close range. Okay. No, not a kill. That was an evasion, which is really nice. So if I walk over here, yeah, it uses 4 action points. So now I can do this. Oh, there's a wolf over there, and I killed them both in the same hit, which is pretty good. Okay. And the sounds that we're hearing are just the wolves. I'm gonna go ahead and get a cure. And I'm gonna end combat and move around a little bit. Wolves are coming. Maybe they're gonna die just from my... No, probably not. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, this is weird. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it isn't. Okay. 13 damage is pretty good. Let's get a heal. There we go. So do we get health? Well, we didn't get it this time. So I'm not sure how that works. With time I'll probably stop worrying about it, because +1 is not really that much. There's a winter wolf in here. It shines. Okay. This is not ideal. I have some nice things. How about a stunning? Evaded. How about inspiring cry? Yeah. How about a blinding blow? Another evasion. Block damage, that's what you get. How about... Nah, let's not make him flee. A one-shot kill. Yes. That winter wolf was pathetic. That wasn't even a thing. What was that? 24 damage, and it killed him. Okay. We got a Volt Chain Helm, which absorbs a bunch of damage, but, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Some Iron Bar and a Deadeye Rune. Good stuff. Does anybody need a helmet? Or, not a helmet. Oh, yeah. There you go. Do you need one? We're good. That winter wolf was just there, protecting the treasure, and protecting the end of the episode as well, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Quinn's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.